1, 2.
Hello, my name is Samantha Conner, and right now I'm at the Crystal Bridges Museum in Bentonville, Arkansas. Today I will introduce you to Soundsuit 2010 by Nick Cave. This interesting piece of art was created by Nick Cave in 2010. Over the course of 20 years, he's created over 500 sound suits, much like the one before you. Cave uses materials such as twigs, sequins, knitting pieces, feathers, beads, buttons, wire, metal, and even human hair to create unique and wearable suits. These sound suits were made to give Cave's artwork a dual purpose, to inspire younger generations and to leave an impression on the viewer. This piece is significant because it helps symbolize the versatility of the artwork as both a wearable suit and a piece of value. The artist wanted to create these suits to create artwork that can engage the viewer and allow other elements to create something within the artwork at the same time. This artwork has many qualities that convey several methodologies, one of which is the psychoanalysis methodology. The artist uses many different patterns, colors, textures, and materials to draw the viewer in. The artwork reflects the artist's childhood with the use of various children's toys. However, the use of different knitting materials suggests that while the human body is a woven, tight-knit shell on the outside, freedom, independence, joy, and all things associated with being a small child are waiting to be released on the inside. The artwork also expresses the deconstruction methodology, where the viewer is left wondering, what happened to the person underneath all those materials? The absence of a face, expression, or specific body parts also leave the viewer wondering if the artwork is a man or woman's suit. The absence of a face, gender, and a true definition invites speculation about the meaning of the toys coming out of the suit. Although the suit lacks any symmetry, the suit itself gives the artwork a sense of balance. The knitted pieces at the bottom seem to balance out the protruding toys from the upper half of the body. The different patterns of the knitted pieces give the suit a sense of free moving line. A majority of the shapes are organic, and even the geometric shapes seem to be lifelike. The usage of bright, flamboyant colors gives the viewer a feeling of both something popping out, but also something more trying to make an impression underneath all the colorful layers. This work of art shows some surrealistic influences. The use of psychoanalysis and free association leaves the viewer to use their imagination to explore the meaning of the artwork. For example, Alberto Giacometti's Large Standing Woman 3 uses rigid posture to explore the idea of extinction. Cave's artwork uses different knitted pieces to convey the idea of the human skin. The artwork also shows influences of abstraction. The use of many unique and ordinary materials gives the artwork an out-of-this-world quality, although the materials used to create it are all found or used every day. For example, Georgia O'Keeffe's cow skull with calico roses evokes the crucifixion of Christ with its black vertical and horizontal horns. Nick Cave's work uses different toys to evoke the inner child living inside all of us. I chose this specific piece of art because of its ability to be more than just a rigid sculpture or painting. Nick Cave's Soundsuit 2010 has the ability to not only be a rigid and unique piece of art, but also it can be something that someone can actually wear. I think that the dual purpose and versatility of this specific piece of art gives it a quality that is unlike any other. I think that the use of different materials and colors gives the artwork a great first impression, but it also leaves a lasting impression as well. I know it did for me. To be honest, when I first saw this piece, it scared me. From the children's toys at the top to the knitted pieces at the bottom, this artwork is bizarre and, quite frankly, strange. But once you realize what the artist is trying to convey and what he's trying to get the viewer to see, you realize that the suit portrays your childhood. It brings out the inner child inside all of us. And all in all, I think that idea that a piece of art can be worn and shown in a gallery is innovative and unique, and the usage of different materials and different colors gives the artwork an impression that will last with the viewer long after leaving the museum. I know it did for me.
1, 2.